Here's a quick take. This is not a investment quick take or retirement planning. It's how do you find the right advisor? And a lot of times I get this question from prospective clients of like, what makes you the right fit for working? And traditionally in our industry, a lot of people have found their advisor through a referral from like their CPA or their attorney or even their next door neighbor, right? And maybe that person's a good fit for your next door neighbor, but maybe not so much for you. And so I created this thing when I was a manager back at American Express Financial Advisors of the three-legged stool. So first you got to find somebody that's doing continuing education and is continuing to sharpen the saw. And questions about that would be, like, what do you do to stay on top of X, Y, and Z? The second leg of the stool is to find somebody that has experience in dealing with clients specifically like you, meaning they have a lot of experience working with retirees, or they have a lot of experience working with business owners, or their client base is predominantly people that have stock option plans, right? So an easy way to ask this is probably just say, what does your typical client look like? And if you hear something that's not exactly what you are, then probably not a good fit. And you probably want to ask that question before you give your information out. Otherwise somebody would just make their ideal client you. And then the third thing, I do think likability is a big piece, but what I would call it is having a strong working relationship, right? So sometimes personalities, if you get two people the same personality, they can be really good friends, but they won't get anything done, right? Like they don't move the ball forward because they're too much alike. So I kind of like the complementing type personalities. So for example, if you're a business owner, you like to get all the information and think big picture and make decisions. If you're an engineer, you like to get into the weeds, right? So you want the opposite of what you are. So like, I'm a very analytical person by nature. I have an engineering degree, etc. So I work better with people that want they want all the information so that they can make the decision. So they're always kind of like the CEO, and I'm there to help them make better financial decisions by being a sounding board and getting all the facts straight. So you got to find somebody that you figure out your personality, and then you figure out the financial advisors that you're talking to, their personality, and you want to get one that complements. And to me, these are the three things that you need to find in your advisor to make sure it's a good working relationship. Again, continuing to educate themselves, so you're working with somebody that up to date with tax code, etc. Making sure that they're working with people just like you. How long have you worked with people just like this, or doctors or whatever? And then third is have a strong working relationship, not just like a best friend. And I find too often that most people looking for a financial advisor are really trying to find the best friend and not the best person to help them better their situation. So this is a quick take. Please like, subscribe, put comments below. Want to keep this conversation, and I'll talk to you guys later.